Hello. Hi. I don't know if anyone's around live. Hi, welcome whenever you're watching. Oh, I've got a silly camera thing going on. What is going on? I think my cat's been jumping on it. I'll blame the cat. Always blame the pets or the children anyway for what was probably me. Ta-da! Hi! God, it's really hot up in my room. How are you doing? Here in the UK, we have had real heat wave syndrome. You know how great we are at dealing with when the heat comes. Always talk about the weather, as per tradition. So yesterday me and Eliza went to a festival which was really nice. It was actually quite cool yesterday, and I felt like it was quite refreshing actually being outside. It was quite cool, and it's been okay today, so it's caught me off guard now because I've just come upstairs and now it's like I'm coming in my workroom window and I'm quite warm. So how are you, my lovely? Some of you I've seen in our weekend chat, and it's always lovely to catch up with you. I'm going to try and be mindful of not talking for too long on this coffee break video. And reason number one is because in 20 minutes I've got my Zoom call, which is with my membership group. So I've got to be available for that, obviously. Reason number two is that I'm always checking in with the content that I'm bringing to you and being mindful of whether or not it's actually serving its purpose. And I am conscious of the fact that I can go on because I love to come and talk to you. I love to connect with you, and it's my way to go into depth and really dive into things. But I totally get that your time, never mind your interest, might be limited. So I am aiming to be respectful of that and doing more short and sweet with our coffee break videos and seeing how that lands for you, making it actually a little coffee break for you rather than me tripling on. So I have got my cards, which I will pull as one of. I'll give those a little shuffle while we're talking. So if you've got something going on in your home, in your life at the moment, just hold it as an intention in your heart, a question in your mind, and just see what comes for guiding you. And don't worry if you're watching this on replay, the energy will all align. We're tuning into these cards as I'm shuffling, regardless of when you receive it. Okay. Whew, so I'll pull one of these for sure. While I'm shuffling these, I'll tell you some things we've been doing. I can't remember which of these I've told you, if any, but we had a nice day out. We went to a theme park. We went to Chessington, which is one of the big theme parks here in the UK, and it was our first time of going there. We've always been to kind of a family run one in the south, nearer to us, and done the rides there, and Eliza felt like she'd like to try a different one, so we went and did that, and it was really good, except that I think I might have told you this last week now I'm saying it. I kind of muffed it, and it was super busy. I think it was like a lot of inset days and finishing of exams, and so we spent a lot of the day queuing. But apart from that, the rides were super fun. We definitely have to go again. And we had our festival yesterday. That was really fun. It was a local festival, so it was cover bands, and there was like an ABBA tribute and a Foo Fighters tribute that we really enjoyed those. So we did loads of dancing, and today we are so tired. Oh yeah, on Friday night we went out to this cinema, the three of us. It was mine and Andy's wedding anniversary, so 22 years, so we celebrated as you do by going out, the three of us, and we went to the cinema and watched the new Jurassic World movie, which some people that had seen it had been a bit critical, so I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but in my humble opinion, movie critic that I am not, I enjoyed it. I did not think it was the greatest movie ever, but dinosaurs, you know, good acting, fun time, sat in comfy seats watching a movie. I'm pretty easy to please, and I like the Jurassic World series. We've seen most of them, I think, all of them. There's a lot of them now, isn't there? And I don't really know how they keep coming up with anything unique, so the fact it's a little bit formulaic is not surprising, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. But it means we have had lots of like days out with late nights and are a bit like out of our routine, so today tiredness has caught up a little bit. Eliza's had a bit of one of those days where she is tired but restless, but nothing quite satisfied, so she's feeling a bit blah, blah, blah. And actually in that space I've got loads done because I've just had that sort of opportunity to muddle around doing jobs, do some writing, stuff like that. I'm writing a book at the moment, which is my exciting project at the moment. So I've been working on that. Right, there you go. That's us in a little nutshell. Let's see what card wants to come now and focus on that. This one does. What is this? Okay. This is a good one for me. Okay. How does this land for you, my lovelies? Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body. I always love that image. I pull this one quite a lot because I need that reminder. I need that grounding a lot to pay attention to my body. Really remembering to come into that, you know, intuition of my body wisdom rather than what my mind thinks needs to be done. I really love that image of her serenity and how she's held in the water and just floating and flowing with that, and she looks so relaxed as well. Oh, I want to be in it now. Okay, the card says, on this day, think about one thing that your body requires that it didn't need yesterday. Quite a different day for me from being festivaling all day and dancing and outside to at home posturing day today. Notice for you, one thing that your body requires that it didn't need yesterday. I've eaten loads today, I'll tell you that. Listen, observe and pay attention to the physical, emotional, mental and psychological stresses in your body and respond to one of them fully and consciously. Take a breath with me. I'm going to read that again and just notice what's there for you. Listen, observe and pay attention to the physical, emotional, mental and psychological stresses in your body and respond to one of them fully and consciously. I just feel like we've got to like deal with everything at once, don't we? One thing at a time. And actually, when we go into that one, of course, it is the foundation. Everything is all connected and we touch on all the others, don't we? So listen, observe and pay attention to the physical, emotional, mental and psychological stresses in your body. So as you have that big breath, just notice what's there and try not to pull for it, push for it, judge it, stretch for it, just noticing, observing, because we can get in our own way. But actually, by just observing, is there a slight wheeze in your breath? Is there a slight tightness in your throat? Are you holding your tummy in tight? Oh, I do that one a lot, hold my tummy in. I actually taught to do that as a girl. Did you have stupid stuff like that at school? I remember literally having to walk around the hall with a book on my head, being told to hold my tummy in, and I was like 5. What is that? That is messed up, isn't it? Your goal is to pay attention to your body in every way. So I will leave that very demanding goal with you, for those of you who can handle it, and for those of you who can't, if you want to notice what's there, feel invited and loved by me to do so. And I will offer some EFT tapping for those of you who would like to do it. By the way, I just saw myself on camera and I thought to say, I had my hair cut this week and I kind of accidentally had it cut a bit shorter than normal, but I think I quite like it. What do you think? Kind of liking the vibe. I just saw it on camera and thought, what do you think? Be honest. So noticing your body, notice if there's a tension or a stress or just a little pull or a nudge or anything there. And all you need to do to get the results of EFT tapping is to put your focus on that. Think of it like a bullseye, and you want to get as close to the middle as possible by really getting specific and tuning in. So whatever you're noticing, for example, if it's like a tension in your shoulder, is it, let me ask some questions and you can help you tune in. So things like, is it spiky? Is it pulley? Is it hot? Is it cold? How long's it been there? Who does it remind you of? What could you do to make it worse? Things that help you just like really get to the root of it. And then when you've really found that focus that you want to keep, all we're going to do is tap on some acupoints now, which I'm going to lead you in, and it's very generous, it's very forgiving. Don't get caught up in whether or not you've got it wrong. You can just generally follow along with me. Who's it? Oh, Claire, Sharon, hello my lovelies. That's who I can see is watching. If there's anyone else, welcome, welcome. But that's whose Facebook's telling me. Special peeps, thank you for coming. Okay, tapping on the side of your hand, folks. I'm going to start tapping on even though I'm hot and sweaty on camera. Even though I've got this, oh, I've lost the word I wanted. Oh yeah. Even though I've got this stress showing up in my body, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've always got this bloody stress showing up in my body. I've got so much stress in my body, Lindsay. I can't even find a new one. I love and accept myself, even though I've got stress coming out my ears, coming out my eyeballs. I've got stress steaming out of places you can't even name. I've got stress, girl, and I love and accept myself, even though my poor body is holding all this stress. I love and accept myself, and I love and accept my life, and I love and accept all those who I feel are causing stress for me. And I love and accept myself for all the flipping ways I cause myself stress. All the things I think, all the pressure I put on myself, all the habits and patterns that I carry that don't serve me, and I do them anyway. Love and forgive myself completely. And I unconditionally accept myself right where I am. Stress or no stress. I'm not going to stress about my stress. I love and accept myself even if I'm a flipping stress pot. Okay, and we're going to go up on the eyebrow, and even though I've got this stress in this place in my body, and you can put your mind's eye there, you can just notice it, just hold it in your attention, you can name it if you want. So I've got this stress headache, or I'm holding my jaw tight, or whatever it is. Even though I've got stress coming out my eyeballs, even though I'm tense and tight, even though I'm holding in my breath, I'm holding in my tummy, I'm holding in everything, I'm constipated, I've got a sore throat, what other ways do we hold things in? I don't know. I'm full of gunk, I'm full of mucus, even though my skin is stressed. Oh, my body is showing me so much stress, I'm so stressed. I'm always stressed. I can't be otherwise, and I love and accept myself. Even though I've got this stress, I love and accept myself anyway. Stress, stress, stress. There's stress in my body. I wonder what would happen if I just let a little bit go. I wonder what things I would have to let go of from my mind to release a bit of this stress. I wonder what things I would have to take off my to-do list to let go of a bit of this stress. I wonder what ways I would have to allow myself just to be enough as I am. I wonder what ways I would have to stop striving and trying to be so flipping perfect all the time to release some of this stress. I wonder what worries I would have to put down to let go of some of this stress. And I wonder if I can do any of those things. I just wonder. I'm just curious if I can do any of that. As I tap on these points, I'm already releasing stress. As I'm tapping on these points, they're sending impulses through to my amygdala, that part of the brain that goes into fight, flight, freeze, fawn. As I'm tapping on these points, I'm soothing and calming my nervous system. So I'm already doing it. I'm already calming down. Look at me go. Yay me. I know how to deal with this. I'm already doing it. I'm already calmer. I'm already feeling better. I'm just tapping it away. And now I'm tapping on my collarbone, and I'm just going to have a lovely big breath and just release that stress with my breath. Just letting it go. The breath comes in, the breath goes out. In and out. And the stress comes in and it goes out again. I don't have to hold on to it. It doesn't serve any purpose. It's okay if it comes back, but I can still let it go. I can practice letting it go. If I let the stress go, I worry what will happen. If I stop holding on, I worry what will happen. But actually, I need to clear that space so I can be calm, so I can be open, so I can think properly. I know this, I just don't know how. I'm caught in a rut. Caught up in this stress pattern. Caught up in this stress habit. I can change it. I can change it with practice. I can tap it away every day. Tapping it away every day. Blowing it away in the wind. Letting go of trying so hard. Letting go of needing to be so great. I'm already great. Don't worry about it. I'm already enough. I'm already exactly where I need to be. I'm going to stop striving. I'm going to stop trying so hard. Just let myself rest where I am. Just going to let myself rest and be where I am. I'm already enough. I'm going to practice what I want for my children. Unconditional acceptance. I'm going to start it with me today. I'm good enough. I'm enough, just being me. I'm going to start that right now. I'm enough. I love and appreciate myself. I'm flipping great. Yay. Right, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed that tap. As I said, I've got to go. I've got to go and check in with my girlie before I do my Zoom call with my membership group soon. My beautiful, wonderful membership group soon. Lucky me, we're going to do some tapping and have some connect time. If I don't see you before, I might see you in the Peace with PDA weekend chat. I might see you through the week in our Facebook group. And if not, I might see you for our coffee break next Sunday. Lots of love to all of you. Take care of yourself. Extra kisses for anybody who likes them. Okay, bye.